They can't see you.
Oh.
Hey everybody, just wanted to throw an update. We have more casualties on the broccoli.
Anyways, can you see my hand?
They can see your hand, yes. More casualties on the broccoli. They were looking so good in that seedling tray and transplanted them and then just didn't do anything. So kind of frustrating. Last time I gardened, I didn't have to put hardly any effort into it, and I'm having some troubles here, at least with broccoli. So you saw me seed all of the other Jiffy pots, but we went around to a couple nurseries yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, yesterday. And, throughout my dilemma, they're started in the paper towel, they're sprouting, they're doing great, put them in the dirt, dampen off. And they're like, well, what kind of dirt are you using? I was like, well, this bag that I got from Costco. And I was like, well, what does it say on it? And it says, rich planting soil to amend garden beds and increase organic matter. Contains kelp and alfalfa meal. Organic for in-ground use. So I told this to the guy that knew a little bit more than the other nursery, and he's like, well, duh, you're not using potting soil. And I'm just like, yeah, you're right. And it's pretty obvious. If I had just read what the bag said rather than just saw organic and like $6 a bag, then I think I'd have a little bit more success right now. So I ended up getting a 72 cell flat, and didn't know it at the time, but the lid is a little damaged here. So hopefully that's not a problem, but I'm going to go ahead and pretty much reseed everything. 72 cells, that's plenty. That's plenty for anything that I need. So we'll go ahead and get started with that.
What you up to, camera? Ouch.
And due to popular demand, my extra special garden buddy is going to be helping me today.
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Wait. It's not bye-bye. So what are we going to do? Did you listen to what I just said?
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Plant seeds.
Plant seeds, you're right. Do you know what kinds we're going to plant?
Broccoli, maybe?
Yeah, that's going to be one of them.
Me?
We're going to plant you?
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to be planting you today.
How am I mixed up with two cameras?
Two cameras, because I want to show both angles. One that's really close, we can see this right here, and then one that'll catch all your sillies.
Oh, great.
Oh, great. In fact, I'm going to move that one. Even this out a little bit, kind of pack it down just a little. Let's go ahead and start making some holes. I've got the seeds. Look how tiny those are.
I can still see them.
Yeah, you can see them, but they're really tiny. So what I'm going to have you do is one by one. I've already made the holes. You see the hole?
Yeah.
See those holes?
Yep.
Okay, I made those with the pencil. You're going to very carefully take one at a time. One at a time. Might be a little bit harder than I thought. One. Just drop it right in that hole. And then cover it up like that.
And then spray it with water?
We'll spray the whole thing at the end, but yeah. So grab one. Come over this way a little bit.
Got one.
You have only one?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and drop it in right there. Did it drop?
Yep.
Okay, I see it. All right, now, yeah. Perfect. All right, pat that down just a little bit. There.
Those chickens are going crazy.
Yeah, they're going cray-cray.
Cray.
Alrighty.
I can't sing it.
Oh, you're going to sneeze.
No,
Okay.
no, I was holding my breath.
Okay, so when you do this, okay, don't hold your... All right, let's be serious for a sec, okay? Okay, so just go like that, okay? Make a little tiny little divot, okay?
Okay.
do that here, 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 and there. Okay. Nope. No, this one. Whoa, dude. And 6. Okay, cool.
Let us
pray.
Let's.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and redo the peas, especially since I've got such a great helper that needs big seeds to hold on to. So, all right, we're gonna pat these down again. So how many is that? How many is that right there?
I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. All right, perfect. So we're gonna start with that. Now these need to be 1.5 inches deep. We're not gonna quite go that far, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this, okay? Bless you.
I was trying to hold my sneeze.
Well, you can not hold your sneeze in, just cover your face, turn it away. You know how to do that, right?
Yeah. Ready?
Okay, put one there. All right, push it down. And then, yeah, put one there. Push it down. Perfect. All right, one there. Did you push it down?
Yep.
Push it down a little bit more. Do you like carrots?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't like vegetables or meat.
You don't like vegetables or meat.
Because I don't like meat. Because I love macaroni and cheese.
You love macaroni and cheese.
Yep.
Do you like chicken nuggets? Really? You're the only kid I've ever met that doesn't like chicken nuggets.
And you're the only guy that I met that I didn't know that you like meat when you were born.
What?
Dad, you're making me cuckoo crazy.
I'm cuckoo crazy?
You're making me go cuckoo crazy.
I'm making you go cuckoo crazy?
Just kidding, you're not.
Why am I making you go cuckoo crazy?
I said just kidding.
Just kidding?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. You know?
Well, starting all over, like, still, it's taking you a long time.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
What?
I wonder who put crack in your cereal.
What?
Who put crack in your cereal?
Crack? What's crack?
Never mind. Oh, ladybug. Look at him.
Hey, Grandma, I have a book on me.
Little ladybug. Ooh.
What?
You want to give it to the chicks?
Yeah.
Let's see what the chicks do.
It's water!
I heard that we were going to give it to the chicks. All right, everybody, I'm up at the barn. Just like to show you guys what I've done for the last week. We finally finished the chicken tractor. There's the tarp installed. So originally the plans called for this to be bent in a 90. Well, I didn't feel like doing that. I feel like I was going to mess it up. So I just put in some 90 conduits and cut this in half and connected them there. But that changed the overall height of it, so my tarp is a little bit longer than what I needed. So we folded this over and just used some boards to pinch it up, make it look a little bit better. Finished out all the door. I'm still missing a clasp with a lock on it. Put in the feeder. This is just a 5-foot piece of PVC that I used on the table saw to cut it out, and then actually used a miter saw for these wooden pieces, and just fit those right in and attached a screw to it. And they're hanging from the center line here off of a rope, and it'll be easy with I forget the type of knot it is, but it's easy to adjust the height on it as the birds grow. So there's that.
I almost peed my pants. It's coming towards me. I'm like, dude, you, bro. Get that out of here, man.
Now I'm out here at the garden, and you can obviously tell where I didn't put cardboard down. Got a bunch of weeds coming up, and I'll have to pull those. I don't know, maybe I'll rake this to the side and put cardboard down again, but you know, over here I put cardboard down the entire thing and nothing, so nothing has come up. So just goes to show that the cardboard is a good weed barrier. So we'll have to do that. Things coming up. This pile's got to go, so I'm going to be filling out the rest of these rows, and I've got one more to do over there, so I just needed a little bit more cardboard than what I had. So that's what's coming up. I'll show you how big the chicks are here in a second. They're getting way too big. It's crazy. So it's supposed to snow on Tuesday, so you know, happy Earth Day, right? April 20th. And there's no way I'm going to be putting the chicks up here the day after it snows. I haven't been turning off the heat lamp, so I really haven't hardened them off very much, but I just feel like it needs to warm up a little bit more for them to come out. Hopefully they don't start learning how to fly out of that box. But anyways, let's go look at the chicks. They are all so huge. I'm actually afraid that they might start jumping out, especially since I saw one of the bigger ones chilling on top of this. So out in the field, they're going to be fed or watered with a 5-gallon jug, and they're going to have these nipple waters on them. So I had to grab a couple of them and kind of force their heads in there for them to figure out, oh, this is where I get water now. Because this little thing, we were going through 3, almost 4 of them a day, and that's just too much to keep up with. And I don't know if they were actually drinking that much or if it was just spilling out or whatnot, but you know, these guys are pretty afraid of me still. I mean, what's the matter? Y'all chicken or something? Bad joke, but alright. Anyways, they're doing fantastic. They're huge, and I'm worried about them leaving. Oh, look. Oh, he's getting it. As far as the plants go, we have 2 little sprouts of the Lincoln peas, and that's the only thing that seems like is going on with any of these. However, at the beginning of the video, you saw us plant some seeds in the flat. We have a lot of action here. So I think that confirms what we were saying. Now somehow we managed to plant 2 things in one. I don't know where that one is. But yeah, 2 things in one. 2 things in one. I don't know how that one happened, but just have to figure that one out. Luckily, I think we've got plenty of peas going on up here, so I don't know if we have to sacrifice those, then just have to do that. But everything is growing and growing well. We have ordered a grow light so we can kind of reduce the legginess. These are pretty tall for only 1 or 2 sets of leaves. So we're gonna try and shorten them up, get them nice and fat. Well, that's all for this week. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.